now Sumner picks up Doncic.
Great defense. I mean, he's just that talented.
Sabonis.
I hope he feels better tomorrow.
Shot clock at 4. Porzingis on the baseline. Porzingis altered that shot. And Brunson has it back the other way for Dallas.
Good transition D. My goodness. I mean, I'm telling you, he is uncanny in not only what he sees, but his ability to keep people in the game.
Well, the Pacers trying to trap, and has 3 triple-doubles this year, 29 in his career, led the NBA last year with 17. They are attacking Porzingis with a right hand, Sabonis.
Played 6 games ago, and he's not that mobile.
Yeah, he's coming back in after right knee surgery. And there they tried to trap again, and they find Porzingis.
He's just still bigger and stronger and shot that over the top. I mean, but those are the kind of things I think Nate Bjorkgren is going to try to do to get something.
Aaron Holiday is guarding him now.
Chris, that's Justin Holiday. It looked like Aaron.
Yeah, you're right.
Him. I mean, that's just how big he is.
And Porzingis has 8. Up and under.
Oh, sweet
Sabonis. Hit 7 of their first 10. And a long 3 by Porzingis. And I think Sabonis thought that was going out of bounds. Got all the loose balls here. Step back 3 by Hardaway. You knew.
Help each other through the situation.
Well, you know, the Pacers had looked hard at him in the trade for Thaddeus Young. But he is a terrific Harden trade because they knew the skill set. They knew he's a really good person. And that, I think, overshadowed his skill because I'm looking for.
James Johnson, the veteran, to the rim with a left hand.
Well, he'll shoot another one.
He had a near triple-double a year ago.
Yes. Very good move.
And count it, and a foul.
They should get after it early.
There's the trap again. Cauley Stein, they whip it out to Burke, who's already scored 7, and that's his second for the first time.
You know, we're not doctors and don't claim to be, but we both looked at it, and I don't think either one of us thought he'd be out this long. This is where you miss Miles.
Now Sampson
taking the first one.
Ducks inside and whacked away by 7'3" Porzingis. And Green, the easy.
Listen, Porzingis is every bit of 7'2" and has the ability to block shots. Yeah, that's it.
Lamb drives and count the basket. First.
Exactly, Chris, coming off the bench. You don't have to put up so much pressure. Good job by Jakar.
Had to get over Porzingis.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do. But you got to attack the paint when you get that opportunity.
And Brunson, second straight game without Miles Turner. That's knocked
another
away.
thing. Yeah, that's another thing Lamb can do. He's got great length. And he came from behind with that offhand.
Second foul on Sabonis. Cauley Stein almost missed it. Rebounds, 5 assists. What's ironic on Sunday night, Quinn, as Holiday catches and hits a 3. He felt he was too selfish that night.
But the thing about guys like that with that kind of skill set,
Dallas win. The Pacers were able to win at the American Airlines Center. And that's blocked. That's Cauley Stein got a piece.
3 minutes is going to be very important. Gang rebounding and the guards for sure.
Brogdon got it at 1 o'clock. So we'll be on the air Sunday at 12:30.
You got another box and one here. And the box was around the Pacers. I'm more worried about scoring.
Lamb raises up over Brunson. He's got 7.
There's the shots, even though guys were out of position a little bit, they challenged them anyway.
Now McDermott in the corner for 3.
But it was because of
McConnell, McDermott, Brogdon, short, lands in the hands of Sampson. Now Lamb for 3.
Give Jakar Sampson for the game, but I think what they want to do, they just want to take every precaution. The Pacers do that often to make sure that there's no problem there, and you can
protecting the rim.
But they got what they wanted. They wanted to run McDermott off the line.
Oh,
what a shot! No question.
Good defense by McDermott. Pacers looking for their first lead. Sumner tries to give it to him, and he does, making his 4th start of the year. Indiana by 3.
He literally took the
For the
yeah, but they're playing
7'3".
5-on-4.
Porzingis.
Yeah, the Porzingis was the This guy's hard to zone. He's hard to zone.
And they are a different team with Porzingis on the floor.
Oh, no question. That size makes a huge difference.
And Sabonis right at Doncic. Averaged 29 last year, 6th in the NBA in scoring. Catch and shoot, and banked in by Porzingis.
They literally threw that ball where only Porzingis could get it, and he didn't really have to get a shot motion. He just shot it.
And this time McDermott.
Got to get tired because he can't be in that good a shape.
Doncic. High up off the glass. Hardaway.
He was cut off, but this is what he saw. He sees that mismatch. I mean, you want your point guard to read opportunity, and because he's already got, I think, 3 fouls, Chris, maybe 4.
Shot clock at 5. Little teardrop by Brogdon. He eluded.
The big key is the jump shot wasn't made. When you're in the zone, you're vulnerable to the jump shot.
Brogdon ties it at 86. And the Mavericks back in front. And back in the Midwest. Brogdon to give the Pacers the lead.
Boy, he's shooting there.
And a miss. Brogdon's hit 3 threes in this quarter. He's got it again. Lobs it up. Put in by Holiday.
Recognition. Malcolm Brogdon would get back. Because you're throwing it into Aaron Holiday amongst those trees. He had to be tricky with it and shot it left-handed. That's the play that's caused the Pacers.
Pacers giving up a lot of size to Porzingis, but
Holiday did a good job of what you call fronting him. That's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. Defensively, the Pacers have to stay solid. Offensively, they've got to play at a faster tempo in the half court.
And Brunson gets...
Be solid on the defensive end because all of these guys can get the ball in the basket.
Brogdon gets 2.
Biggest. Solid D.
And Hardaway.
He just made a 3 and made a basketball play there.
Yeah, he's got 14. Sabonis hits his 3rd 3 of the night. This year they've made 15 or more. And that's no good by Porzingis, but at 7 foot.
You can't protect the rim, which means you really got to keep people in front of you. And you see Doncic has been sitting a long time, and he's come back orchestrating them.
His 30th career triple-double for Luka Doncic on that pass. Now Aaron Holiday for 3.
Good.
His 3rd.
That's it.
Now Dallas has not been in this position much this year as Holiday hits or make it hard to
take advantage of the experience they got over the period where you talked about how badly they struggled. Sabonis goes out there.
Like you won a title in Boston with the Celtics.
I was with him when we won it.
Put in on the glass spot.
Hardaway running. I mean, he almost ran it right over. Oh. Holiday guessed and couldn't get it out of Willie Cauley-Stein's hands.
This is the 8th and final game against the Western Conference in this stretch. It would have been 9 straight, but that game against Phoenix was postponed on Saturday night. Quarter, 8 straight points by the Dallas Mavericks after the Pacers took their last lead at 94-93.
That was Tim Hardaway.
Nearly 125 points per game.
Yeah, the Pacers average about 112, 113. That